Hello. Hello. Should be fine now, right? At least the connection is better. I'm getting a solid connection now. Um, yeah, let me connect stream avatars. And this time I'm not going to connect. I'm not going to do the vertical stream. Today is gonna be only horizontal stream, just so we can like get better internet connection, if that were to be the case. And You Can Say So says hello. What's up, You Can Say So? Welcome to the stream. How is it going? How are you? And Hudai is here, says 1, 2, 3. Cheese says, hey, what's up, Cheese? So now we have a solid connection, I believe. Should be better, at least. And yeah, I'm not going to even do the vertical stream. I'm just gonna keep it to horizontal. So today is gonna be only horizontal. Okay. No. You haven't missed the reactions for the Valentine contest. We're just about to do them. Yeah, we're back. We're back. So let's do them. Yeah, let's watch them. Let's see them. Let's see what everyone cooked. Let's see. So let me open Discord over here. And where are they? And I got a message over here. Dude, that was a missed opportunity. Opportunity. Uh, yeah, this. So Mijo wanted me to put this as a as the camera instead. I missed the opportunity. Next time, I hope there's no next time, but if we have one, we will have that. And Nepos here says, Roman, what's up, Nepo? Welcome to the stream. How is it going, dude? And Nick, you say, so what is up? The sky, you know. So yeah, let's do them. Yeah, let's see them. What everyone submitted to the contest. So let's see, where is it? I guess it's gonna be an art competition, right? Yeah. So let me open this. I don't want to dox myself or anything, so I'm just gonna move this over here. And you probably like saw something questionable. Let me see if I switch my account. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch my account. All right. Okay, we have our and by the way, this mail is not my actual mail, but I think, well, I'm not going to say anything anymore. Okay, submit your username. It's to filter self-voting and make sure there are no duplicates. Votes won't be public. Alrighty. So romanleco. That's my username. Make sure to answer honestly. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Well, okay. Let's do next. Okay, this is mine. You know what I would like to do? I do like what I did, but I would have liked to have more time to like maybe add more texture to the core piece, because if you see the feet are like more detailed than basically all of the rest of the core. So if I were to change something, I would say, yeah, it's a solid submission, but it could be better. Oh, this one. C sharp H24. Is this the one? Yes, commit. No, return. This is, I know who made this. I know who made this. I love it. And I'm just let me make this bigger. I don't know if you can see this, but I am very in love. I think this is very accurate. I don't know how can anyone top this. But let's see. I would say this one I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it an 8 to this one. I really like it, and I like that my eyes are like 3D hearts, like coming out of my face, like pretty like cartoony. I like it. Nepal is saying I'm good. I'm pretty glad, dude. Very, very glad. Frames are not up. Are we having problems with the connection again? Roman just likes feet, so he started with them. No, that's actually the last piece that I made. I don't know why I was so detailed with the feet. Yeah, the flowers. Yeah, I know who it is. I know who it is. I'm not going to say. I know who it is too. Let me put this back so you can see the full art. Dude, this is awesome. This is awesome. I really love the animation. It's hard to top. Like everything in here is hard to top. I'm gonna say this one for me is like the girl version of our wizard guy. So I'm gonna give this a 9. I think this is epic animated, and the flowers too. And we have the I don't know how you call that, the blush. Yeah, it's pretty cute too. I really like it. Alrighty, let's move on from this one. And here we have a video. Here we have a video. Let's see. Let me. Can I put this in full screen? Full screen is unavailable. Maybe copy the video URL. Let me see if this works. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's get ready for a masterpiece. I don't know if you can hear this. I'm gonna get the volume a little bit up so you can hear. Okay, we're going to restaurants. What? What? No way! This is incredible. This is so good. No way! This is cinema. Absolute cinema. Wow. I am out of words. I'm super impressed by this. I wasn't expecting this level of animation, dude. Uh wow. Just wow. Absolute cinema. Yeah, this one deserved the full screen and the volume up. I have to give this a 10. I don't know how this can be any better. Really. Whoever made that, at least for me, it is deserving of a 10. I like you can't do better than that. Over here we have a sketch of our big boy. Let me make this a little bit more, a little bit bigger. We have our big boy eating a cube over here. We have a cube. We have another chair. So this guy is sadly eating alone. We can give him some company. But yeah, this guy didn't got a date. It's pretty relatable. Big boy, we got you. And there's another guy over here. Maybe I don't recognize it, but I see some stuff over here on the table. I don't know if you can see. And here we have Source Collector 2, a poster of Source Collector 2, or something similar to Source Collector 2, which doesn't exist. So this is clearly not a real illustration because Source Collector is nowhere to be found. Source Collector 2. So I'm gonna give this one a solid 7. I would the only thing that could make this better would be like actually giving him a partner. He read this image. I already saw this one at first. Yeah, let me read you before. Let me read you before. Yeah, to the Monster Cooker reference. Oh, that's what it is. The Monster Cooker. I thought I knew a little bit of what it could be just because I saw like a C over here on the coin. So this makes it better. I'm just gonna give it an 8. This is gonna be a tie over here. That made it be a little bit better for me because Monster Cooker don't get enough appreciation. Okay, this one I saw, and I know who like everyone that or yeah, I know who submitted everything probably. Well, except this one. I don't know who submitted this one. And yeah, I saw this one. I know from who it is. And the first time I saw it, I think it was a kite before. And I do like this pretty like these silly little figures over here. They're like just 2 dots literally, but you can tell that there's like maybe an older, I could be, I don't know, a parent, a brother, or someone with a little fellow over here, and um they're using a kite, or we have a kite with a heart shape, or what I imagine too, it could be like a balloon. And anonymity is an option you can take though. Yeah, I'm not going to say. Well, it was public, but I'm not going to say any names of who made this. But I will give this a solid 7. Solid. Okay, rate the video. We have another video, and yeah, let me get this video URL. Let me put it over here. Oh, I know who made this too, probably. Yeah, well, it's here. Uh, I'm just... I'm very curious how the hell did you make this? It looks awesome. Looks very nice. And the sound effects too. What did you use? Well, I'm not going to like say who made this. Well, it's over there. I'm not going to like show the name or anything. So you can vote. You can vote without being biased. But amazing, amazing. I don't know how you did that. Rate the video below. So this is for number. I guess this is for number 7, right? Yeah. So we're gonna give this. I really like this one, but I have to keep the 10 for the other video. It was like hilarious. But this is gonna be a 9 for me. And we have more, dude. This time around, we have a lot of videos. Hint: the sketch was never submitted at all. Should I say, can I submit? When does it end? It already ended. So now it's a voting period. Because like we could accept submissions now, but it would be unfair for new people joining, because yeah, it would be unfair. Nick, you say, I mean, I didn't make it. You can say so, Pop. My heart dodging every love arrow the Cupid shot me. Me when I don't know my viewers' art styles. Well, I know who made this. Well, basically every single one of them, I know who made them, except one. Okay, so I know who this is from, because it's over here too. But let me get this copy video URL, and let's put it over here. So the models are awesome. This is from Cheese. He has been sharing the, yeah, it's obviously you. Like, you've been sharing the progress every day, and like, dude, just congrats for the consistency and for like doing the work every day. I really really appreciate it. And dude, the models were awesome, like are awesome. I know you had a little bit of problems with um the animation, or like timing problems with the animation, um but you still submitted, so congrats dude, congrats. All right, let's see. Just thinking about the Happy Valentine's Day. Well, what a wholesome animation. Well, now our big boy is not alone, and good detail with the flash. Very nice. He just pulled out a selfie. Oh, and you did. I didn't notice, but you didn't make you did change him like the eyes. They are animated. I didn't notice on the wizard guy. So awesome. Very, very cool. Dude, I'm very impressed with all of the submissions you have done so far. These are epic. So now the rating from the video below. This one I would give it, I'm between a 9 and a 10 over here. I'm between a 9 and a 10 because it would be it's pretty well done, dude. I have to give this one a 10. I have to give this one a 10. And Faye, you say that wizard is a girl, by the way. You see, the editing overall was done in like 15 minutes. Was a good one. And I saw this one too. It's so cute. It's like I am being represented by just my just my logo, which is hilarious. Take the lollipop, Roman. Let me make this bigger for you so you can see this better. And I think this is a solid one too. I would give this one, and it's animated, like it's taking it to me. I would give this one. I actually really like this one too. Like we have some a lollipop and the colors are nice. I'll give this one an 8. This is just what I'm voting. You would need to vote without my bias. You probably like get to voting whenever you can, but don't get biased by my voting. All right. Pretty hard to like, pretty easy to say, but pretty hard to. Oh, I always I did see this one too. About the Valentine's one. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's hard to compete against the person that made these animations. Yeah, I'll give this one. I'll give this one a 9. It's pretty awesome. I don't know if you can see the whole thing over here, but this is a reference to Trigger Turret, and we have some flowers coming out of the turret. Roman, take the lollipop, or I swear to God. Yeah, it's my true form. Yeah, who did this? Okay, for the silliness award, which submission? Dude, we know which one was the silliest one. Let's go in here. The first video, it was the silliest. Here, this one. It's number 4. That's gonna be. Oh, that's who I'm nominating for the silliness award. Number 4. Okay. That's it. That's it. Thanks to all of you that did make a submission. Really, really appreciate it. Those were very, very fun to see. And dude, I think it's like the best contest that we've done so far, and has been the shortest amount of time that we have had so far. So maybe we could shorten the time so you can squeeze the submissions out. All right, so let me just submit this, and I'm gonna wait for the results when all of you vote. The votes are ending when? Tomorrow? It's been a normal amount of time, just in an odd time frame already. Yeah, so thanks to all of you that participated, and to the ones that didn't. Well, next competition, I don't know when it will be, but whenever it is, feel free to join it. And Cheese, you say, all right, I go rest now. Have a good time. Well, thank you, Cheese, and thank you for the submission too. See you next time. All right. So in 2 weeks, then. Bye bye. Take care. Or well, in a week probably. Um. Okay, let me get this out of here. You know, say the others were so good, I forgot what a Roman rated mine. I am Fitch, Goldfish. Uh, yeah, dude, I'm just impressed by all of the submissions. They were super super good. I was expecting level, but I wasn't expecting this level. They have been great. Okay, so we were yeah, fixing the broken guide pathfinding. So we did do that. Now we just have to commit this. Over here, committing. So fix particle. Watch out next time. We're gonna draw Roman as a body. Uh, I don't want to see the next one then. And Mijo will say, Roman versus us? You're gonna absolutely crush me. And Happy Great Elephant, you say, will the game be campaign? Okay, okay. And Nick, you say, I'm not sure when we're doing the next one. Easter would be a cool thing, but imagine a damn April Fool's competition. That would be so fun. Yeah, we could do it in April. So when, yeah, we have time. We have time. And I think, oh, my internet is dying. Give me just one sec. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm here. My internet is absolutely hating me, but not hating me like just angry at me. No, like it hates me. It wants to kill me. Um, yeah, I basically have everything like in red. We barely have a stream. Let me see over here. Yeah, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. That's why you're seeing a slideshow. Um, Over here on OBS, it seems to have been better. Like now, it seems to be better. So I'm just gonna continue. Like, there's nothing I can do. I'll try to when I have the next week when I'm not going to be streaming, I'll try to like update everything. I'll try to like I don't know, do whatever I can to basically not have the same issues. But for now, it's just gonna be like this for now. Okay, so over here, what's the next thing? The next thing is switching to the new Unity input system, which is, dude, I saw it today. It was like something very new to me, but it's like 4 years old now, and I still like saw it as a new feature from Unity. So yeah, we're switching to the new Unity input system, and for two reasons mainly. Because when we want to like pause the game, it's gonna be easier to switch from player controls to UI controls, so that way you can't fire or like do anything related to player movement when you are in the UI. And also because like it's gonna be easier to do the key mapping on controller support layer. So it's better if we do it now that we don't have a lot of stuff going on. So later when we do have a lot of stuff going on, um, we just expand it and not have to do everything. And Moin Left, welcome back to the stream. How is it going? Welcome back. So yeah, let's switch. How are we gonna do this? Because I was asking the Almighty over here. I asked the Almighty over here, like, how do I'm basically switching the Wizard game to the new input system, and I asked it for a refresher, which I didn't read. I haven't read any of this, but if we find any problem with it, then I'm just gonna ask the Almighty or like search the documentation. All right. So how do we start? I know we have to first import the package. So let's do that. Let's go over the package manager, and it's gonna be on the Unity registry. I'm just gonna search for input, and here we should have the input system. So what's the problem? This package version doesn't have a valid signature. For your security, install a different version or report a bug to Unity. We don't care. Install. Let's do the installation. And Faye, you say who won the that competition, by the way? I think Miho won the competition. May be. I don't remember, but I think Miho probably. The Almighty is ChatGPT. uh that's it. And Happy Great Elephant, you say, can you really rely on AI to help write code? Just asking. Um, not really, not really. Because you can ask it certain stuff and it's gonna help you like try to find stuff. But from my experience, it creates like, oh, I have to restart this. Let's restart now. From my experience, it is not very good at like creating code. And the bad thing or the worst thing about having AI write code for you is you have to read the thing. It can generate like hundreds of lines for you in seconds, but you have to read the thing to understand it. So if you want to expand on that or fix something that the AI created, a problem that the AI created, it's gonna be way harder. Just it's not your code. You have to like read it. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend like going full on generating code and like copy and pasting. But it's a very good tool to just like getting general information. Like for example, Twin, the Do Twin library, and I basically like started asking, okay, can you give me an intro to this package, the Do Twin package? Then how do I do this with this package? I'm in this situation and I want to do this. Can I do this with Do Twin? So those types of questions are way more valuable for not only your project but your learning. You know. Yeah, Faye, the Christmas one was won by Mijo. The Halloween one was technically me, but I gave it to Sir God, because I didn't feel it was fair. And you know, say, never mind, see you in 5 minutes. Restarting my PC. I can't handle this. I think I left it on way too long. Alrighty. See you in 5. Mijo, gambling for my phone. Here we go. I think, yeah, it is lag. What you're saying is lag. Dude, the same thing that I said before. I will try to fix it next week, but I don't know what is happening. Like I don't have control over this. Yeah, I think today we have had the most lag on any single day. Do be like that. Yeah. I think we have like this is like the 4th day in a row maybe that we have had internet problems. I'll see what I can do, but there's like really not much that I can do. Okay, I think yeah, I'm not going to even like look at the kilobytes per second because it's gonna like mess it up. All right. So we have the package now. We have the package. Now what do we do? I think the first thing that we have to do is I'm gonna go in my managers and I'm gonna add a player input component. And yeah, over here I'll have to create actions. So for this input system, what you have to do is create like actions. And I'll explain what actions are. So over here, I'm just gonna create a folder for or actions, and I'm just gonna call it input. So we can store everything related to that there. Let's go on the manager. I'm gonna create actions. I will create it inside the input that I just made, and I'm gonna call this controls dot input actions. Let's save this. And more life, you say you have internet like me. Say make it 18 input first. So the way this works is basically you have different. Oh, it's pretty nice because it did create like the basic stuff that you would need generally. So that's super nice. We have a move, look, and a fire. But we can add them. So how does it work? So I could have one. I don't know. The way this was explained to me, like years before, it was like basically in GTA, for example, you can drive cars and like also have different movements where um, when you are on foot, you know, before like going into the car. Mohammed, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. So yeah, what you can do is like having an action map for when you are on foot, which is gonna control all your movements, and all your keys are gonna be in the context of you walking. And then you have a whole different action map for driving, for example, or like being on a vehicle. So yeah, now I will have like the base layer are the only ones that we need, and those were automatic of value, which is gonna yeah, we can turn this into a quaternion, a delta, whatever. I'm just gonna use a vector too. The same thing that we're doing with our horizontal and our vertical. Like -1 to 1 on the x, and hear you from the lag, Roman. Well, what can I tell you? Pretty bad situation, to be honest. Like I don't think the same thing happening. Maybe when I was first starting streaming, we had the same thing happening, but now it is way worse. I could just try to like restart the whole thing, but it's gonna work for like what 30 minutes again, and it's gonna go away. And now I'm not even live streaming. I'm not even live streaming to the vertical one. It's just the horizontal one. I think we're good now. So you know what? For this stream, just assume whenever I don't have internet, I'm just gonna like wait it until we have better internet, and I'm just gonna continue. Um, yeah, that's gonna be the approach for this stream. Next streams, I'm just gonna try and make it work. All right. And Mijo say, pro tip: press restart on your computer 10 minutes before stream. Reason: Windows. Dude, I did that. It's just that it didn't want to like do anything. But I did restart today, like an hour before. We could also disable camera for now. Well, let me see. Let me go into the settings of OBS. I'm gonna go stream or output streaming. Over here I have a bitrate of 6,000. I'm gonna lower the bitrate to 4,000. Okay, so now it should be limited to 4,000, which is gonna, yeah, but it doesn't matter if I can't like get to 4,000 even. It's not going to matter. Okay, for now, like that's the only solution that I can give you. OBS to 770 kilobytes like me. Yeah, but I'm not even getting like, now I was at 0. I was at 0, now 800. 3,000 now, 1,982, 1,400, 801. Yeah, it's super unstable. It's not my lack of internet, it's the instability of it. Now we're on 0. And as you can see, let me load this again, because it's not my internet. It is like I don't have any problem loading web pages or anything. It's just a stream. So very, very weird. Okay, let's see. So, you know what? If it gets too bad, like very often, I'm just gonna leave it here. Okay. Because if I can't stream, like why keep it on? You know, we're just gonna waste time over here. Like you're not going to be able to hear me or like see everything good, and I'm just gonna be here like doing stuff, and like I'm not going to be able to show you. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. So we have our player. We have an action type of value, which is gonna give us the same thing that that I said before. So minus 1 to 1 on the X and minus 1 to 1 on the Y. And we have the same thing for look. So we have a move and a look. So we're gonna use the move for the for like moving the character, and the look for the camera. Yeah, now it's dropping very fast. Well, if it's a slideshow, just let me know. Just say slideshow, and I'm just gonna um like end the stream here, because really it's really annoying. Like you can't. I'm just gonna restart one more time. I'm just gonna restart one more. Okay, I just restarted. I don't know if the stream is still live. Are you still in the same stream, or did it end? It's good. Okay, so I can that's good to know. I can do a restart, and you can still like be in the same stream, I guess, because it is the same time being kept. Okay, nice. That's very, very nice. So if we ever need to reset again, we can do a reset without like having to go to another stream or like do another stream. Awesome. So you say it's pretty good. Alrighty, alrighty, nice. Yeah, now I have the same limit to 4,000 kilobytes just because. Okay. So now, what do I want to add? Because I have the move, and this I think